Here's the question I would ask before buying anything from Virexonics.com. If something goes wrong with my order, how much independent evidence do I have that this company will make it right? That's the part many shoppers overlook. For transparency, this review uses the publicly available information supplied for this investigation. Automated trust scores are warning indicators, not courtroom proof. Virexonics has not been declared fraudulent by the information provided here, so the goal is to identify the level of risk rather than make an unsupported accusation. Virexonics operates a broad online catalog. You'll find security cameras, backup cameras, nightlights, power banks, and USB-C hubs. The site claims customer-friendly features including free delivery, lifetime support, and a 30-day refund guarantee. Those promises sound positive, but promises made on a website are only one piece of the puzzle. The next piece is independent reputation, and that's where Virexonics has a serious weakness. The supplied Trustpilot information shows 0 reviews over the previous 12 months and no established customer review history. That doesn't prove customers were unhappy. It simply means shoppers don't have a substantial body of independent feedback there to examine. Then consider the domain's age. Virexonics.com was registered on December 17th, 2025. The supplied security checks describe it as roughly 8 months old in August 2026 for a store selling multiple categories of consumer electronics. That's still a relatively short public history. Now add the automated reputation assessments. Scam Detector gave the site 30.8 out of 100 and called it questionable, with medium risk warning indicators. Scam Advisor reported an extremely low score of 6 and specifically highlighted the site's low Tranco ranking, young age, and resemblance to known scam websites. Griddensoft's August 22, 2026 assessment was similarly cautious. It classified Virexonics as a suspicious website and gave it a trust score of 18 out of 100. Its report identified the young, domain, and limited independent reputation data as negative signals. There are positives, and they shouldn't be ignored. The supplied information says Virexonics was not detected by blacklist engines. It also has valid HTTPS, and the SSL certificate is active. Griddensoft recognized the active certificate as a positive signal. However, HTTPS primarily protects the connection between your browser and the website. It doesn't prove that the seller is trustworthy or that an order will be fulfilled. So when all the pieces are put together, the concern isn't one isolated warning. It's the combination of a young domain, almost no independent reputation, and multiple low automated trust scores. My conclusion is high risk, not recommended based on the evidence available. If you've used Virexonics, let others know whether your order arrived as described.